What is good with y'all boys, man? RDK back here with another NBA 2K26 video, and in this one we have the top my career tips and tricks for beginners or maybe some more experienced players here in NBA 2K26. If you're new, subscribe and leave a like, and let's just get straight into it. So I've been playing my career for a long time, and I'm basically talking offline my career, but some of these tips can apply to playing online and stuff like that. So my first tip for you guys is to make sure, absolute sure, that your attributes are good, that they're perfect, that they're exactly where you want them. Make sure you can get all animations you want. Make sure you can get all badges you want. Make sure that these cat breakers that are in the game, you're building your build around them for the most part. I'll say that, you know, if you don't play this game a whole lot, then I wouldn't make your build around cat breakers. But if you plan on getting like 3 to 5 cat breakers, that could go a long way when making your build. So make sure when you're making your build, make sure these attributes are exactly where you want. You can test your animations and stuff like that, and we'll get into that here in a second. But yeah, that's my very first tip. Do not waste any VC. Say you make a build and it's got a 83 driving dunk, and for the dunk package you want, it's an 84. Well, now you already spent all this VC on a build and you can't even get what you want out of it. So that's why I'm saying double, triple, quadruple check your build before you put any money into it. My next tip here is in the my career settings. Play on a difficulty that you're comfortable with. Don't feel like you have to play on Hall of Fame just because, you know, everyone else does it, and maybe they're giving you crap about playing on a, you know, an easy difficulty. Just play whatever you're comfortable with. Who cares? Me personally, like if I play All-Star and I'm blowing teams out, it's no fun for me. I want to, you know, I want to have those clutch, close games that get your heart beating a little bit there at the end. So if you're blowing teams out on All-Star, move it to Superstar. If you're blowing teams out on Superstar, move it to Hall of Fame. If you're getting killed on Hall of Fame, put it back down. Who cares? Just play to the difficulty that you're comfortable with, that you're having the most fun with. That's the most important thing. My next tip for you guys is look at your quest and do these quests. These quests are easy. They pay out a good amount of VC. So basically when you're here in the city or wherever you are, if you're in your my court, go ahead and press the X or square button if you're on PlayStation, and it's going to pull up all of your quests. Now as you can see, 2,500 VC just to beat this out of bounds thing for the my career storyline. You get the 10% my points accelerator and the on-court coach badge. I haven't unlocked none of these quests yet, but we go over Street Kings. You go play Street Kings, you get season, you know, XP and stuff like that. Unlockables, Rebirth. Talk to Ronnie about Rebirth. He's gonna tell you how to get it. 10,000 VC for that. Do these quests, guys. You get rewards, all kinds of stuff, badge progression, stuff like that, training, and these are all completed. So as you can see, these are all of the quests I've completed. I've only completed one. I haven't really even played the game, just trying to get content out for you guys. But do your quest, go look at them all, find out what you got to do to complete them, and there's a lot of VC there waiting for you. My next tip for you guys is in the settings again. We're gonna go back over to settings here, and it's quarter length. Go ahead and play on a quarter length that you have fun with. I play 10 minutes normally. It just depends on how quickly you want to get through the games. 10 minutes seems pretty good for me. If I do 12, it's often overkill. We often score like 150 points as a team. Me personally, I like realisticness. I like realism. So obviously there's not teams out there scoring 150 points every game. So 10 minutes is a perfect point for me. You know, if you're scoring a little less and you want it to be realistic, put it to 12. Even if on 10 minutes, if you feel like you're scoring too much, put it to 8, put it to 7. If you're trying to just get through games quickly so you can get these quests done and get these rewards, put it to 5. That's all I can really say about that. Quarter length, put it on the correct length for what you're trying to accomplish. My next tip for you guys is when you're making your build, you get finished with it, you want to test your animation. So basically when you get here, when it shows you the shades of, what you want to do is go to test build. You can do quick and custom test. So I'm gonna go ahead and do quick or custom test, my bad, and I'm gonna go ahead and go through all the animations, make sure I can get what I want, equip them, test them, make sure they are what I want, and then from there go on from there. So when you're doing this, make sure you press right trigger from this menu, upgrade your build to a 99 right here, so that way it unlocks all the animations for you. So once you get all of your animations that you want, you can go ahead and press start to advance and just go into a freestyle, or you could do 3v3 or 5v5 if you want, but you just go into a freestyle and kind of test your animations from there. Just make sure they're everything that you want. Just go ahead and test your animations, make sure it's everything that you want. My next tip for you guys is to do your art of shooting drills and your gym drills. Basically, I forget what they call the gym. Let me check the map here. Open Court Athletics, that's a training gym. You do your drills there. And then art of shooting gym, you do your drills there as well. So basically, let's go ahead and go over there and see what happens. So we're here in the Open Court Athletics, and I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. So let's go ahead and learn about it together. We're gonna open our court menu. Play a 5v5 game to 21 against a roster of NBA players and characters from the story whose attendance changes daily. Okay. Dion's challenge. Each day will also introduce a different challenge for you to perform successfully doing so will earn you a global badge progress multiplier for that game and can only be achieved once per day. Okay. So basically, this is the game right here that we're going to be playing. For some reason, we have Kuzma on Wemby. I don't think that's the actual matchups, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. And basically, score or assist as ball handler on 6 pick and rolls. So that is the challenge, as you can see there at the top. So come in here, do your challenge, play this game, and you'll get extra badge progression. And also, you have some challenges to beat, and you can get some extra VC and stuff like that to beat those challenges. So basically, the moral of it is come here and do your challenges, do your shooting drills. I'm gonna go visit the shooting gym as well. So we have the art of shooting gym, you know, that is with Lethal Shooter here, and I would do these drills for you guys just to kind of show you, but I have not upgraded this player at all, so there would be no point because he's buns right now. So basically, you come in here, you know, they're gonna give you a little intro, and basically, let's read it together. New to 2K26, you can now choose to work on 3 interior zones, a great option for post players and finishers. So that's cool. Back then, it was only 3-point shots, I believe, or I guess last year. There are 3 types of drills, each awarding boost that lasts for different lengths of time. Attempts, take 10 shots in 1 zone, last 1 week. 2 zones last 2 weeks, and if you beat Lethal Shooter, it'll last 3 weeks. Basically, if you unlock hot zones, depending on which challenge you do for these hot zones, they'll last 1, 2, or 3 weeks. So do those to help your player hit shots more regularly. And my last tip for you guys is the Gatorade training facility. Let's go over and go to Holo Help and see what it says about this. You know what? I don't even care, actually. So we're here at the Gatorade training facility. We're going to figure this out ourselves. So Gatorade Gym Training. Welcome to Gatorade Training Facility, where you can upgrade your stamina, gain an additional turbo meter, and sculpt your body. My points are awarded based on stars gained in a workout. Each workout completed earns you +2 to your stamina, which starts at an 85. So any build you make will start at 85 stamina. An excellent session, 3 or more stars on all 4 workouts, rewards the next body type permanently and an additional turbo meter for the week. Complete all 12 unique workouts, including a new 3v3 game, after reaching 99 stamina to unlock the Workout Warrior badge, which makes these rewards permanent on all new and existing saves. So basically, you come in here, you work out, you do your thing. This is how you get attributes, or this is how you get stamina attribute. Do workouts, and basically follow what it said there. Come in here, get your stamina up, and then also you can change your body types as well. But that is all I got for you guys in this video, guys. If it helped in any way, shape, or form, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one.